Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about this mess that's happening down at Mama Dee's palace. Mama Dee, girl, the people is running around the palace, girl, cutting up, acting a fool, just running them up. Girl, what you gonna do? Girl, what you gonna do, Mama Dee? The palace is up in shambles. So for those who don't know what's going on, um, uh, Erica Dixon, the Bam, Emani, Mama D, they all kind of going at it on the World Wide Web. Um, I saw this earlier, and I was like, "Oh, girl, you know." I saw the Shade Room post. I'm gonna play the clips. So I got the clips all. I got everything situated and ready. Um, But I saw that the Shade Room had posted a clip from Emani, and I was like, "Oh, girl." But I kind of like didn't pay it any mind. And then I was on the phone with one of my friends, and we were talking about it. And I kind of gave my like quick opinion because I really wasn't really paying attention to it. And then, girl, I went and got me a little barbecue plate. Girl, I had a taste for some ribs, so I just went up to the street and just got me a little baby back rib plate with a side of yams and beans. The sides wasn't good, but the meat was all right, and some sweet tea. And I get back to my apartment and I hop on the web to see what's going on, to see what I can discuss in hot topics. And I said, "Oh my God, girl!" I see a video from Erica. Then I see Bambi posting stuff, and then Mama Dee done posted something. I said, "Oh my goodness!" So this is what I have pieced together. I've tried to put it in the order that I think that it happened. I don't know, the correct order, but this is the order that I think that it happened. If it's not, girl, then you'll still know what's going on by the end of the conversation. Whether it's the right order or not, you'll know what everybody had to say, and that's what it really comes down to. So, from what I understand, Imani was online, and someone asked her about the BAMs. Okay? And this is what she had to say. All right?
Anxious. Like, I'm anxious to graduate. Like, I wish. Please stop asking about my stepmom. Stop coming on here asking about that lady. Do y'all see me post with her? Do you see me around her? No. So stop asking me about that lady.
Okay, so you heard her say someone asked her about Bambi, and she said, "Stop asking about her stepmom. Stop asking me about that lady." Now, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, "Okay, girl, whatever." And I did tell my friend that I didn't really think that she meant nothing by it. But after I sat here and I thought about it, we have to be honest, y'all. Because my first initial thought was, "Ooh, she don't like Bambi." That's what my first initial thought was, "Ooh, she don't like Bambi," because she was referring to her as that lady. And then I was like, "Okay, girl, whatever." But then I went back to my initial thought, and I was like, "Girl, she don't too much care for Bambi." And not to say that Imani came across as irreverent, but I could also see how some people could think that, because let's have a real honest conversation, y'all. If someone's stepchild was online and someone asked them about their step parent, we'll just say stepmom, and the stepchild said, um, what did she say? Don't Why you ask me about my stepmom? But don't ask me about my stepmom. And then she also backdoored and said, "Why y'all ask me about that lady? I don't post that lady." You see what I'm saying? What would you really think? Would you think that, girl, everybody is girl loving on each other and hugging on each other and going out for family dinners? Or would you really think that, girl, oh, it's something going on because nobody who really cares for their step parent is going to refer to their step parent, or if they're in a good space as, girl, I don't even talk to that man. Why you asking me about that man? You see what I'm saying? So I don't think that it would be honest. Some people, you believe that's what you believe. But when I really sat back and thought about it, I was like, oh, girl, Emani. I'm not saying that she got the mess started, because I also want to say this too. Based off what the people are saying, based off what I heard Erica say and Bambi say and Momma Dee say, I do feel like this is gonna play out on Love and Hip Hop, girl. I said, girl, don't make me have to DVR Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because girl, I've been clocked out, girl, of Atlanta for like I think the last couple of seasons. But girl, please don't make me get this remote control, and girl, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. No. Oh, this bitch is so stupid. Love. Oh, girl. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Girl, please don't make me have to record the new season, because I feel like that's the road we're going down. So, some of this we're going to see play out on the TV show, I'm sure, based off of what they said. But I don't want to say that Emani started it. That's not what I want to say. That's not what I'm going to say. But I will say that based off what I've seen, this is how the mess kind of got to rolling. So Erica comes back. Not Erica. So Bambi comes back and she posts this picture. It's giving that lady. I didn't like that. Just listen to me. For me, I still look at 18-year-olds as children, even though legally you're not. But I still look at 18-year-olds as children. And I don't know how we will ever feel, because I don't plan on being in a relationship, and I don't plan on being in a relationship with nobody who got children. Girl, at least anytime soon. But I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of of a step parent, and I'm at least hoping that if this was me, that I would not be going back and forth with someone who is my stepchild and someone who I would still consider a child, back and forth on the World Wide Web. I just think it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So Bambi responded with that picture, with that post. Then she went to her story, and this is what she had to say. And I'm assuming, again, I don't know the correct order, but I've tried to put the pieces together over the last hour, and this is what I'm feeling, and also based off what we have here is also the facts of what they're saying. I sound like Portia. Well, what she said was a fact. Well, no, she was telling her facts, and that's what she said. So this is what Bambi had to say on her IG story. Y'all know I ran to Bambi's IG story and got all the stuff I needed, girl. Now girl. Once I saw the mess kicking off, I said, girl, let me run over here and get my screenshots. So this is what Bambi had to say. Oh, and I'm thinking she said this. I'm assuming she said this because people probably started to come after her in the comment section. You see what I'm saying? So I think that this was her response, mostly to the comment section, after she posted, I'm that, what did she say? That lady. What did she say? It's giving that lady. So this is what she said. Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady. But you'll never be anything more than that ninja mama at Miss Erica Dixon, since you want to play with me. I got something to say about that too. Let me start over. Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady. She could have been referring to Emani and Erica. Now that I'm thinking about it, so this could be response to Emani and Erica. Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady, but you'll never be anything more than that ninja baby mama at Miss Erica Dixon. Well, girl, quiet as this kept. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this out there right now. Well, quiet as this kept, Bambi. From what it sounds like, girl, you about to be the you about to be the nigga baby mama too. So I don't know why. I don't know if you were trying to throw a dig at Erica by saying that, girl, you just ain't gonna be nothing but the, But girl, that's what you on the road to being too, because you said you was divorcing Scrappy. So, let me shut up. Since you want to play with me, the reason why I never liked your ASS is because since your child was 8 years old, she confided in me about you bullying her and two-piecing her ASS. I let people think otherwise and never spoke up because Scrap was handling it with the court and she was underage. But BITCH, F you. It's up, and here is one incident report of many. Now pipe the F down and show some respect to that lady that consoled your baby after you busted her ish all those times. Then she posted a picture of a page of the, a police report. And as you can see, she says public record. I'm not going to read because I'm not reading all that, but this is one page of the police report. She has public record. Please stop playing. I love this child and kept my mouth closed, but y'all be doing the most. You sent the cops to my house being petty as usual, and then your child wanted to talk to them and tell them this ish on her own. Oh, girl, I forgot about this, child. How did I forget about this? Girl, Bambi also recorded Scrappy. They had a private conversation. I don't know how I forgot about this, girl. All right. So Emani came back, and Emani had a few words for the BAM. All right. Let me go ahead and play what Miss Emani had to say. All right.
I'm gonna let everybody get in here so y'all can screen record and go post this too. Cause stop playing with mama.
Girl, when Miss Thing said, I'm gonna wait till everybody get in here so y'all can screen record this and post this too. Girl. I don't know if Miss Thing was talking about me or not. But girl, when I tried to hear it, because I was thinking that it was still saved on her story. When I tell you, I tried to run to her page so bad. I couldn't find her page. But I was trying to find her page so fast so I could screen record. Because I wanted the whole conversation. Okay?
Because we could do this all day. So since we being auto 100, she posted a paper of when I got in trouble because I was being smart and my mama popped me. That's nothing. Read the whole thing. That is nothing.
Things I got in trouble because my mama popped me. I said, no, that's right.
Second of all, let's tell the truth about how my sister hair was falling out because you wasn't even washing her hair or bathing her properly. You can't even watch all three of your kids by yourself. You need my dad and a nanny to be with you or your mama 24/7. So let's not talk about parenting. And me and my siblings are very well taken care of. And my mama go 100% for all of us. I don't have to stand in child place. I'm 18 and you're not going to keep speaking on my part or my mama's part. You cannot love me as a child if you go around making diss tracks about my father and talking about my mama. You don't have no respect. You don't love me. None of that. So cut it out. You don't love nothing. You don't love nothing, because if you love me, you wouldn't be online doing all this. This ain't love, sweetie. And I'm going to get you all the way together. Because when I was younger, I couldn't say nothing about it. But don't you ever speak on my mama. And that's on God. You can tell that old lady go take care of her 3 kids. She need a nanny. She got a whole nanny. She can't even, you laid down and had 3 kids, but you can't take care of them. Be for real. And she's trying to go to court. It's so much stuff that y'all don't know. So please stop believing anything that old lady say. She's a liar. She be lying about her age. She been lying about her age for forever. We thinking this lady the same age as my dad. This lady been lying. She only 42, so I don't even understand what she was lying about. My daddy didn't even find out about her real age. So they went to Jamaica in 2021. So let's be for real. Let's talk about all the lies. Like, if we gonna put everything on Front Street, let's put it on Front Street. Like, stop lying. And I got in trouble, and I got popped. You showing something that is so old. That ain't nothing. I'm very well taken care of. My parents do everything to take care of me. What do you do to take care of your kids? You don't even be with your kids. You don't even be with your kids.
So that's all I got from Miss Emani. I'm going to say this, though. And I know that Emani is a child. In my eyes, she's a child. And she still has a lot of growing up to do. But girl, you can't be screaming in one breath, girl, you 18 and you grown, but then the next breath, girl, you want to holler you a child. Girl, you going to have to pick one side. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the thing that frustrates me now that I'm older, looking back. You know what I'm saying? Girl, we love to scream that we 18 and love to scream that we grown. But then we also want to, when it's convenient, also throw that I'm a child in there. So that's the only thing I really got to say about Miss Emani is, you know, Mama, again, you're only 18, but you can't be trying to play I'm 18 and I'm gonna say what I want to say and you not gonna, but also, girl, you really love me as a child, that, girl, it's gonna have to be. Now, I do absolutely agree that because Bambi, listen to this now, when it comes to this type of dynamic, when it's like step parents and parents, I do believe that you should take the higher road. You have to be the adult, even though at 18 we're still considered, girl, whatever. So even with Emani doing what she's doing or saying what she's saying, or however she, I still feel like Bambi can do whatever smoke she want to have with Erica, fine. Whatever smoke she want to have with Momma Dee, fine. But I guess because in my head that's still an 18-year-old child, I just wish that Bambi wouldn't have even addressed Emani. You see what I'm saying? All right. Let me also play the clip of Bambi secretly recording a conversation between her and Scrappy. Now, I'm not exactly sure when this, I'm not exactly sure when this conversation took place. I don't know if it was last week, today, if it was years ago, but I want to say this before I play this recording. And quite frank, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not on really nobody's side because I feel like it's some holes in everybody's. Sometimes you can be like, okay, girl, I feel like they telling the truth. I feel like low-key Emani doing a little bit of lying. I feel like Erica Dixon is doing a little bit of lying. I definitely feel like Bambi's doing a little bit of lying. And I definitely feel like Momma Dee is doing a little bit of lying too. But with all that being said, you got to be a low-down heifer to secretly record your husband. Now, it's one thing if you're recording your husband, you plan on leaving him and you using that to get whatever you need to get out of get some money. But girl, I just think it's almost kind of a little low down to me for him to be going through whatever battle he felt like he was going through with Erica, and you are secretly recording him. And you'll listen to the conversation. For me, I just felt like she was almost trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Not fish. Like she was trying to, when you try and like catch somebody or like, so what did they say again? So say, okay, now what you say happened? Because didn't you feel like, but didn't you think that too? That's what I feel like she was. I can't think of the word, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. But let me go ahead and play the clip of Miss Bambi and this secret conversation.
This for real finna be my last little go round.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Can't tell her mom that.
You know what? I changed my mind. What I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna play it through the speaker. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post the actual video because you probably can't really hear Scrappy. All right. So I'm gonna post the actual video of Scrappy and Bambi talking.
This for real finna be my last little go round.
But that's me. That's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Telling her mom that that's real.
But what I'm saying, Scrap, is like, how many times has she came and said all crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then will go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy because like now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like if I say, oh well, Emani said that you got 50 niggas at your house all the time, or Emani say it's always a nigga in and out, and you fucking on somebody while you pregnant. Now that's fucked up because we know that, you know what I'm saying, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slapped on. Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like it's real?
That's how I feel. I mean, cause it didn't come from a grown kid. It came from a kid. Like I didn't see where she had to make nothing up or stuff. Like I'm talking about, you know, like I didn't. I mean, that's how.
So is it real when she said, "I hate my mom. I don't want to live with my mom"? Was that real?
Yeah. I mean, all that stuff is real. But my whole thing is like, it's like, you know, it's people, everybody saying stuff from all over the place, and some of the stuff is real. Some of that shit is not real, and I don't even know. I just be hearing stuff.
All I'm doing is I'm reflecting. And me and you had a conversation, and I told you, I said, Scrap, I feel like it's very, 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 it's scary for me, the way that, you know what I'm saying, nobody is stepping in saying, okay, Money, you got to be careful about what you're saying, right? And so I always felt like it was your place in certain places to kind of like establish some boundaries. It was never my place to, because I did my part. I said, I took Emani, I said, Emani, do you know why I have a problem with your mom? This is why I have a problem with your mom, because of the things that you told me. You told me these things. So that made me uncomfortable with, you know, it made me angry towards her. And I was being 100%. And, you know, she said, I get it, I understand. I said, so you have to be kind of careful with what you say.
I'm saying, my dad used to tell me stuff like that. I didn't get that till
All right. Yes, guys, I have a nanny and I have a chef. And look, she got my food ready to go tonight. So thank you, Leah. I appreciate it.
Girl, ain't this a mess? Girl, ain't this a mess? Baby, a mess. Baby, a hot mess. All right, y'all. So, Erica Dixon, girl, girl, this is a lot. Girl, get y'all drinks. Okay, I should have went live for this one. Okay, so this is what Erica Dixon also had to say. Okay.
I'm in a good place. I'm just, life is good. Money is good. Like, misery definitely loves company.
Oh God. Okay, here we go.
Because it's crazy to me how you still on these abuse allegations, Bambi. You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And
let me say something. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. When I tell you Erica Dixon is one of the most beautiful women in the entire world, girl, Erica Dixon's face is like one of the faces of all faces. Like in real life. Girl. Like in real life. Like Miss Thing ain't even just beat like that. So just imagine if one of the boys or the girls really twirled and painted her face. We've already seen Erica Dixon's face. I remember people used to go up for Erica Dixon's face so much when she first appeared on Love and Hip Hop, because the girl is just stunning. All right, let's get back to what she was saying. Oh girl, come on. Here we go.
I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen bruises or seen some shit, you know what I'm saying, on Emani. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation, because I went through everything, because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away.
That's why I said I felt like they're also recording for Love and Hip Hop, because I'm not saying there's no other reason for them to sit down, but girl, why else would they be sitting down? So this is clearly going to be on the next season of Love and Hip Hop.
So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Like, I'm open to it. Let's meet again. And you thought it was a good look for you.
And you know what's so crazy? I really have never heard of any type of scuttlebutt when it comes to these allegations of ABUSE. I've never heard. This is all kind of, and we talk a lot over here, girl. We talk a lot. So maybe we did cover this, and I just don't remember. But I don't remember hearing any type of, noise in the streets about. Did I? Maybe we did talk about this before and I just don't remember. I'm thinking we probably did. And I just don't remember. Anyways, girl, let's continue with Erica. Of them basically saying that Emani was, I'll just say, mishandled by Erica. Because I don't want to say that A word. I mean, girl, we would have said some of all the other words. Girl, we might as well go ahead and say it.
You look back, it proves my point that you are one miserable person. Like, you tried to get my kids taken from me and you weren't successful. That's why I'm laughing, because you talking about it like, but you weren't successful, hun. It was false allegations. And it shows how miserable you are. Like, you got kids of your own now. Like, focus on that. That's just what you need to do. So I'm going to say my piece. And I know Emani been on live going back and forth. Emani, stay out of it. Yes, you are 18, but stay out of it. Like, don't go back and forth. Somebody said Emani.
But quiet as it's kept.
Your bed. I get it. I'm her mom, and
let me say this. I get it too. I've been very vocal about this on my channel. People don't play about their mamas. I know that some people hate their mamas, girl, and that's fine. But I feel like for the most part, most people not gonna play about their mamas. They you probably can say what you gonna say about my daddy, but you're not gonna say nothing about my mama. So I understand Emani wanting to defend her mother, but I also, a part of me feels like this too. I feel like I don't know why I feel this. But I feel like Emani got the okay from Erica to hop online and say what she said. I do believe that. Like I said, it's not nothing that's proven, but I just feel like before Emani got online, I think she got the okay from Erica to basically get online and say what she said. And then after she said what she said, I think Erica was like, okay, stay out of it now. I do feel that.
I know she was heated because, like she said, I never said any of this. Like, this is what, y'all was doing. But like I said, I ain't finna do the back and forth. I just came to say my piece. And it is what it is. Yes. See, some of y'all so petty, making it worse. Somehow she put Emani in it. Now, granted, she did. But at the end of the day, I got Emani back. So I'm here to step in, for Emani, regardless of her being 18, she's still my child. Point blank, period. And we just gonna leave that at that, because Atlanta's small. So either way, I'll be seeing you soon. I done moved on from all that, y'all. Like, it don't even be that deep with half these folks. Like, people put on for social media, people put on for TV, but in real life, it ain't none of that. So it ain't no need to even get worked up. Like, whatever. Talk that talk, but you ain't gonna walk that walk. Y'all, oh my gosh, I just said it. Yes, they tried to have my kids taken from me, but like I said,
Okay, that's enough for Erica. I do want to say this too about what Miss Emani said about Erica about Bambi having nannies. One thing about the two things for sure, I am never going to clown anyone. I don't care if you got one child and you got a nanny. So I'm never going to be upset at anyone who has a nanny, girl, a maid, a chef. I'm not clowning. I'm not clowning nobody for. I mean, because in those who do, we can't say in one breath, girl, it takes a village, and then get upset or try and clown somebody for having a nanny. Like at that point, I feel like if that's your way of thinking, you are starting to kind of like talk in circles. It takes a village, but then, girl, you got a nanny, but you said it took a village. But I just wanted to say that also. Okay, so then after that, I'm assuming Bambi caught wind of what Erica has said, and then she got back online and she said, using your grown child for a love and hip hop storyline is pathetic. So here we go. This is for love and hip hop. Hang it up. I'm not fighting with y'all. Go fight with your other baby daddy's wife, girl. The end. She was also in the comment section of the Neighborhood Talk, and she said, y'all mad I'm embracing that lady? Shade or not, people were referring to me as that lady, and I'm going to wear it. Erica, worry about losing your temper on your children because none of your baby daddies are in the home. Today, you're gonna wish you kept quiet. You've been fooling the internet for far too long. And then she also put, and yes, I filed for divorce months ago. I'm also in therapy, so I won't be two-piecing my kids because I'm pressed about their absent dad. And then Mama Dee came back, and we about to wrap this up. Mama Dee came out, and this is what she also had to say.
Keep having to get off because people keep calling. Yeah, what my family's going through is very disturbing. It's crazy. My son is about to lose his mind. My granddaughter's back, and I have Erica's back. Because I would not address an 18-year-old for nothing. You couldn't pay me to do that. It could be your 18. I would never. I would just.
One thing I don't trust Mama Dee. I love Mama Dee. I love Mama Dee. I love Mama Dee. But I don't trust Mama Dee because Mama Dee, you're the type of person that reminds me, because I remember her and Erica beefing back in the day. And I'm not saying just because you beef don't mean you can't get over whatever, issues or problems that you may have. But girl, I just feel like, girl, you team Erica because, girl, you and Bambi probably beefing. But girl, if you was all right with Bambi and you and Erica was, you see what I'm saying? Like, I only feel that's probably why she on Erica's side.
No. Mm-mm. I would never display childlike ways. Pray for us. Thank you.
And I'm not saying, let me also say this. I'm not saying that, girl, I'm saying as far as 18-year-olds, let me make sure I clarify that. I'm not saying, girl, some 18-year-old out there who talking crazy, you might not talk to them crazy back. I'm saying that in your home. I'm saying like as a step parent, as someone who is your child, right? That I don't think that you should take that route. Now, girl, if this was just some regular 18-year-old off the street talking to you crazy, then girl, do what you do. Girl, I'm saying because, girl, this is going to cause more chaos and confusion within your home because you are the step parent and this is a child, and girl, it's kind of like this back and forth, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm talking in circles. I don't think I am, though.
Yeah, the palace, but you know what? Guess what? God got it. See, y'all got the, you know how when we pray or we talk to Jesus and we say, God help me. See, you can't give it to him and take it back. You can't, you can't give God your problems, you can't take it back. You got to give it to him. You give it to him, let him have it, okay? Let him have it. So it's going to get okay because this too shall pass. And I admit it. I'm not going to Yeah, my granddaughter Emani is a good girl. You know, she's an A student. You know, she meant nothing by it. Talk about that woman. You know, yeah, she's still a child.
I think it was slight
So why
shade.
would you address the 18-year-old? But you know what? Everybody that tells you they mature ain't mature because you can tell by their actions. Because I darn sure wouldn't go back with nobody 18-year-old child. Family, it's real life. It's right now in real time. And it hurt. And people ask me sometimes, is that stuff that's going on TV real? Of course. Unfortunately, it is. So,
It's truly sad to see children put in the middle of adult situations. All these children is going to live for what's good.
yes, I think Emani just exploded because a lot of things had been done to her from the BAM and her mother. Her mother called Emani a lady, but yet Bambi seen on Instagram toting every label she can put on her back. See what I'm saying? You got to watch your wolf in sheep clothing that claim and talk the talk and ain't walking the walk. You feel me? Like for real, for real. My granddaughter's a lady, but okay, all right. But you stuff on, okay.
And what she's basically
All right, help me, Lord. So yeah, that's true though, straight up. So you got to watch what you call people kids, and you live in that same life.
so basically what she's saying is, I had the screenshot. See, I thought I had all my stuff together. I guess I don't. She's also basically saying because Imani said on Instagram that, well, on her story, this is what Imani had to say. And let's not talk about ABUSE. My mom ain't never basically did that to me. But didn't your mom threaten to beat my ASS and call me a label? Oh, okay. So that's what Mama D is talking about when she was talking about, girl, the grandmother, Bam's mama, calling Imani a label whore. Girl, this is a mess. That's pretty much it. Girl, we might go live Saturday, maybe. Maybe Friday. I'm thinking about Friday. What's today? Today Thursday. Maybe I could probably try to go live tomorrow. It's Wednesday night right now. Well, Wednesday morning, 1:22 a.m. I might try to go live tonight to hear what y'all got to say. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. If anything else comes out, I definitely will let you girls and guys know. Non-binary, gender non-conforming, girl, all of the above, honey. I'll let the people know, all right? So that's it for now. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.